Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing the extra items and ephemera packs that will be released with the Better Not Pout collection that will be released tomorrow, Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. I will be posting that video probably around 11 Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in seeing what this collection looks like, super excited. I think it's going to be so much fun and so pretty. I will be sharing that video then. But today I want to just jump in because I have a few packs to share of some Christmas items. So the first thing I want to mention, back in, oh goodness, October, I released some like D-Stash fall packages. And they're just items out of my stash. This is a Christmas pack. I have like 10 of these and they're just kind of stuffed full of different things. Everything's different, but I just kind of went through. I'd say there's well over 50 pieces in here. And it's just everything from stickers to tags, just some fun, you know, Christmas paper crafting things. So these are going to be in my shop for anyone who might be interested in that, and they will be very cheap and affordable. And then as far as the collection goes, there is the typical 30-piece and 15-piece ephemera packs, which I will go through those in just a second. There is a Christmas napkin set that we will go through, and I had a bunch of Christmas letterhead type things we're going to go through too. But first we will look at the napkins. All right, so I do have a few old napkins in here, and I will share that first. It's one of my favorites. First, I'm going to apologize for any fruit fly that flies in front of my camera because there are, they love the lights, and there is some fruit flies in my house driving me crazy. So there's this vintage Santa napkin. Isn't that adorable? I have kind of been hoarding these, but I decided I would share some. I saved a couple for me. There are 2 prints of them in here, but so you get 6 Santas that you could decoupage with, but that is an old napkin that I love. This is also an older napkin with the French horn on there. Just cute. And this is a vintage napkin as well, and that is the only one on that one, unfortunately. Don't these napkin creators know that we want the art? And then some newer ones. I love this one with the little chickadee and the pine tree with this little scarf. And then there is a poinsettia in the pine tree, the stag in the woods there. And there are multiple of those, and then a golden Merry Christmas napkin. So that is the napkin set. All right, and then I have a 15-piece package of letterhead, Christmas letterhead stationery. There are 13 pieces of letterhead, and then there are 2 envelopes. This is something else that I tend to hoard throughout the year and collect, and I just have so much of it. I definitely need to share some of it with all of you. So some of it is older, some of it is newer. It's just the things that I run across. So there's this really pretty blue Season's Greetings page, another blue and silver page with snowflakes. There's this letterhead with the red Christmas ornaments. This is one of my favorites with the watercolor style holly branches. There's this fun page with this adorable little Santa down in the corner. This one is dating back a ways with this little Precious Moments character there in the bottom. Another Santa image with the sleigh and the reindeer. There's this fun piece with some primitive type stars on there. A tan piece with this cute little reindeer and Christmas tree. A Season's Greetings letterhead with the Christmas tree. There is this piece with the Christmas trees. A candy cane striped page. This is another one of my favorites. Just says Season's Greetings across the top with that vintage style. And then there are 2 envelopes. There is this one that has the wise men going to Bethlehem. And then this one that just says Season's Greetings in red and green. So that is the 15-piece letterhead set. All right, and then I'm going to go through the 15-piece ephemera pack. The first book page is out of a vintage ideals book. This book that I had was from the 50s, so it's pretty cool. And then in this pack, I have that watercolor holly stationery. This is a book page out of a recipe book from Celebrate Winter, I believe it's called, and it's from like the gooseberry patch. But it has some really adorable images and some great recipes. This is a great little piece of sheet music that came out of like a caroler's Christmas book. I love the different ink colors that are on here and the images. They're just adorable. There is a Christmas bingo game card, which just has some great little images on there. A business size Christmas stationery envelope with some gold foiling, just really pretty. There is this vintage card and envelope. Now the cards vary a little bit, but they're all from the same set. These were actually from 1986, which I think is awesome, but they have that Victorian Christmas style. They're just super cute. I love those. One vintage flashcard. There's a tag that I stamped with this Christmas calories don't count stamp with that cute little gingerbread up there. There's another card and envelope. This is a Christmas party invitation, but I loved the embossed cover on there and then the wreath print on the inside. That's super cute. I have these vintage postcards. These again are from the 80s, 1980. Says on there, and it just says, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse," and he's passed out in that little walnut shell, and I think that is so cute. I love all things current. I just love it. You guys probably know that. If you follow my collections, I use them quite a bit. There are two playing cards in here. I have this really pretty wreath, red and green wreath playing card. And then this is from a Christmas deck. They all look like this on the back, but the most awesome thing is on the number side of the card. They all have a different Christmas image, all the different, suits and numbers and things. So I love that. There is a tag, an inventory tag with the carbon copy. There is a napkin with all these great little cars. I thought those would be so fun to decoupage because they, I don't know, you could just cut them out and use them. I just love that napkin. So this is a 3.5 by 5 inch glassine envelope, and inside of it there is a vintage Christmas gift tag, and there are 2 Christmas postage stamps. And that is everything that is in the smaller ephemera pack. And then we have the 30-piece ephemera pack. All right, and I really love everything in this ephemera pack as well. So there's another one of those ideal book pages from the 50s. There is a Christmas letterhead in here. This is the one with the season's greetings on top. So many fun things in here. This is a business size envelope with this great little snow scene here on the front. There is another one of those current, I want to say post a note, but that's the postcard. This is the just a note. It is a just a note Christmas piece of stationery back from the 80s or 90s or whatever with this white poinsettia on the front. There's another one of those music pages. I use these quite a bit in the collection, but this time, so you get one of those music sheets, and then you also will get a cover from the little Christmas songbook because I loved it. I love the image. I love the fact that you could cut this songs for Christmas and, use it in your journaling as well. 1965, those were published. That's so cool. That's something my mom gave me. Thanks, Mom. I love these. I love these, and I had enough. I love it. So these are awesome, and I just thought those were a lot of fun. There is a green guest check, a piece of old stationery with this adorable holly running down the side. One of those larger paper guest checks I've been enjoying lately. Another Celebrate Winter gooseberry patch book page with some fabulous looking recipes on here. A vintage napkin. How cute is that? I love those Santa faces. There is only one print on there, which always bums me out, but it's just so cute. It's so cute. There's another piece of older notebook paper here with a red and green bell in the front, the top and the bottom. There is a mini CD case, and tucked inside I have some more Christmas postage. There's a postage stamp, a Christmas stamp, and then there are two of these. They'll either be from the Lung Association or the like Boys Club. I forget what they're called, but you would get them, you know, to use on your Christmas cards and stuff. These are dated 1993. There is a smaller flash card with the green print. I thought that was very fitting for Christmas. There is a library card and pocket, one coat check tag. There's a vintage bridge tally card. This is another one that might differ a little bit. This one has a snowman on it. I think there's another one with a vintage Santa on it, but they are very cute. There's one Christmas tag with a vintage style Santa. Two playing cards again. I love this one with this Victorian looking lady. She's ice skating, carrying a cat and a gift at the same time. I just love that. That's so cute. In the snowy winter. And then in this one, there is a green card with a Christmas tree. There is a craft tag here with a punch out Christmas tree. I think it's coming across there. You can see it. That just punches out. I didn't want to punch it out. I wanted you to be able to use the Christmas tree too. So that's in there. And then there is a stamped tag with this cute Santa Claus on there. There are some vintage game tickets. I like these obviously because they're red and green. I've used these in past collections. I just love them. There is an old skee ball ticket, and then this ticket is good on rides and refreshments, 5 cents. But yeah, those are a lot of fun. Pink and green and red tickets. There is a holiday party invitation card in here. I just love the old style prints. There is also a vintage Christmas party invitation with the pink background. It's really hard to run across things with the pink 50s style Christmas stuff. So I was excited about these with the little angel girls and the Christmas tree. But then there's, you know, just the inside does not have a date. I love it when they have a date, but that comes with the envelope as well. This one does not have the bingo card because I used it, you know, all that I had in the other one, but it does have two of the little game pieces. They're all different, but they have these little images, Christmas images on there. There is a Christmas recipe card, and this is embossed too. It's really pretty. And then last but not least, there is an old Christmas card. They are all different. They're pretty sweet too. So that is the 30-piece ephemera pack. All right, you guys, and that is everything. I do not have any ruffles made this time. I'm sure that all of you watching this video caught my giveaway video where, you know, I told you that I went through COVID and all of that. So it's really been a weird month. I had a lot of time spent in bed, as it should be if you have COVID, but yeah, so it just really kind of disrupted all of my plans and everything, but I was really happy that I had already started on most of this early. So I already had it all out and was sorting through it and everything. It definitely made things go easier. So like I mentioned in that video, and for those of you who follow the collections, most of the time I have been saying this was a November collection and I was going to take December off. But I am definitely calling this a December collection at this point, and I will be taking off the month of January. So there will not be a collection release at the end of December for the month of January, but we will pick back up, have a great time in 2021 with the month of February. So I'm excited to have that, you know, time to work on some Christmas projects and things. So like I mentioned, this collection release is going to be tomorrow, Friday, November 27th at noon Eastern Standard Time. I know with the Thanksgiving holiday, things are very different. And I apologize for releasing this during the holiday weekend. It just feels a little difficult, but I wanted to get it out as soon as possible, as soon as I had it ready, because it is definitely December right around the corner. I can't believe that. So anyway, I will be sharing the collection video tomorrow at 11 Eastern Standard Time if you would like to come get a sneak peek of what that collection looks like. And then the release will happen at noon Eastern Standard Time in my Etsy shop. So thanks again, everyone, for taking the time to watch. If you're actually taking the time to watch this on Thanksgiving, for those of you with me here in the States, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I know that it's a very weird year, and it's kind of a drag this year, I will say that. But I hope that you are having a very wonderful day. I hope that you have been able to focus on all of the good and the things that we are thankful for. And yeah, that you've just had a great day. So thank you everyone for taking the time to watch. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up because it helps my channel. Be sure to hit that bell notification if you want to be notified when that video posts tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.